In the 1920s, an effort to modernize the look of the city removed the old cast-iron balconies from Canal Street, the city's commercial hub. Whether you're decorating your home like the French Quarter, or a colorful cottage, or a grand manor, a home that embodies the spirit of New Orleans should have a sense of fearless drama. Every New Orleans-inspired home needs a little bit of ornamentation. Crown molding. Plaster ceiling medallions draw the eyes up to the flare. Easily add multiple layers of molding. Install medallions around light fixtures. Paint ceiling medallions to enhance your chandeliers. The 1947 Fort Lauderdale hurricane hit the city in September 1947. The home's romantic sensibility, displayed throughout a home's interior and exterior decor, is the foundation for the shabby chic style. The hand-me-downs and refitted/refurbished antiques are deeply loved items that are proudly used and presented in the home. In the 1960s, Victor H. Schiro became the city's first mayor of Italian-American ancestry. The overall effect is a comfortably lived-in look that manages to retain a certain elegance thanks to careful composition. Time-worn walls treatments. Unique aged floors. Antique furniture that has seen generations of use. Reading nooks with well-read old books and antique lighting. New Orleans is a city of wild character that embraces a carefree vibe by way of color. Pastel-shaded houses line the streets of the Garden District. Saturated jewel-toned homes adorn the French Quarter. These shades of vibrant, bold colors are brought into the home as well. You basically can't go wrong when choosing your color palette as long as it is rich, bold, and alive. Bright spotlights are used to uplight a hallway. Layer rooms with multiple lighting options to create a soft or illuminated light. Pair lighting elements with the distinctive lampshades for more control over the look and feel of your room. In 1978, City Councilman Ernest N. Morial became the first person of African American ancestry to be elected mayor of New Orleans. Antique French furniture can be the focal point of a living room or bedroom with its ornate woodwork and finishing. Follow French design principles, steer clear of neutral colors. Inherited elegant French antiques. Upholstered pieces. Solid wood furnishings. Furniture with Western European roots. French and other European settlers brought their finery with them when moving into New Orleans. Gilded accents. Oil paintings. Artifacts from the beginning of the city's history. These more primitive designs were called Low Country. This style heralded mainly from South Carolina and other areas in the South, all considered in the American Low Country heritage categories. On August 29, 2005, an estimated 600,000 people were temporarily evacuated from Greater New Orleans when projected tracks of Hurricane Katrina included a possible major hit of the city. It missed, although Katrina wreaked considerable havoc on the Gulf Coast east of Louisiana. When you first consider what stands for New Orleans style, no doubt iron railings that line the streets of the famous French Quarter come to mind. Hang a piece of an iron gate on your wall as decorative art. Use a section of iron fence as a headboard. A chandelier with dangling crystals should be the focal point of the main room. The more ornate and colorful the better. This style goes with any of the New Orleans design looks and can be installed in the entryway, bathroom, living room, or anywhere else you'd like. I said it before that a chandelier instantly adds elegance and creates ambience in any room, and yes, in the bathroom also. Opulent design details like gilding and tufting reflect the glamorous Parisian roots of the city's history. Gilding, the process of applying gold leaf or gold paint. Tufting, a type of textile weaving in which a thread is inserted on a primary base. The Central Business District is located immediately north and west of the Mississippi and was historically called the American Quarter or American Sector. It was developed after the heart of French and Spanish settlement. You can bring the New Orleans-style courtyard inside with classical urns and statuary. Fill the statues with ferns and tropical for a lush indoor garden. New Orleans style is sexy. The city gives off a vibe of romance and heady sensuality by embracing the worn patina and long history of European settlers' influences. New Orleans residents love Mardi Gras year-round, which is the celebration at the beginning of Lent.